My dear Jenny, you know I love you with my whole heart and wish the best for you and Greg, not only on your wedding day, but in the days to come. To give you something to remember me by, I'm giving you my butter tart recipe. I hope you will enjoy making, serving, and eating them. And then it's the butter tart recipe. Do you want me to say all that?
The thing I like best about Greg is that we used to fight non-stop about anything and everything, and if there was nothing to fight about, we'd make something to fight about. But as we've grown older, we've become really good friends. What I like most about Jenny is that she loves everything. And baking and chocolate and people and animals and presents and the packaging that presents is in, which makes her a really easy person to buy presents for. But anyways, she lights up a room and makes everyone smile. So that's what I like about them.
It has been a long time coming for these two, and you could see it from the beginning that's true. That we've been talking about this for a long time. God, when is Greg gonna pop the question, you know?
Yeah, that's very
Figure it out, Greg.
Yeah.
That's how we felt for a long time.
Could have saved us a bunch of time here.
A lot of time, like, we could have done this a long time ago.
Jen and Greg, you're homeowners now, and we know that sometime in the pretty near future, you're going to want to renovate. Jenny, sadly it's in your genetic material, and Greg, we heard the excitement in your voice when you were talking about reframing the bedroom closet. So we're thinking that we've got 30 years of renovation expertise, and we thought you might want to call on us if you ever needed to know, for example,
if you want to know the cost of cutting a very, very small hole in your hot water pipe in your kitchen, just on the wrong side of the shut-off valve on a Sunday night, I can help with that. Or if you're interested in turning some needle nose pliers into some stub nose pliers by putting them into live electrical wires, I can help with that too.
He is your man.
Sometimes when things go wrong, you get a little overwhelmed, and so we have a little quote here, and this will help you with all your renovations. Just follow this simple rule, no matter what happens.
Really, this should be my wedding today, mine and Jenny's. So the backstory is our parents all went to Point Grey together, and our dads were best men at each other's weddings, and then lo and behold, both their wives were expecting at the same time. So they decided that one of them was going to have a girl, my parents, and one of them was going to have a boy, the Kennedys having Jenny. So on May 26th, I was an early baby, and my dad called Brian, and to announce my birth, he said, "I'm paying for the wedding." And then on June 11th, Brian called my dad and said, "The wedding's off."
Any advice for Jenny and Greg in their marriage?
Advice?
Look or for them separately?
Are you kidding me? Could we give them advice?
They should be giving us advice.
It's true. Can you give us advice? Because I'm looking for love, because you guys seem to have it. Well, to put up with Greg for so long.
That's what I'm saying. She laughs at everything.
It's amazing. It's a beautiful thing, really.
Yeah. Somehow Greg found somebody that's willing to laugh at all of his like filthy, completely inappropriate,
slightly corny,
and usually corny jokes.
Jenny's very understanding.
We don't need to put this on.
I have two pieces of advice for Greg. One, the answer to the question is yes, it is natural blonde. And the second question that you'll have to answer is, no, they made the boots wrong, your legs aren't too big.
Other than that, I hope you have a lovely marriage. Clearly you guys love each other and are going to be happy for a really long time. I hope that I get to be a part of that because you guys are awesome. And congratulations.
I do want to thank Greg for introducing me to Jenny. I know that we met for a reason at Western, and I want to wish you guys both a ton of happiness on your new adventure as a married couple and in Kamloops. And I feel very fortunate to have you both in my life.
As your married friends, we were asked to give you advice on marriage.
But bearing in mind we've only really known each other for 2 months longer than you guys have known each other, we don't really feel like we're in the position to be giving out too much marriage advice.
They think you should just keep doing what you're doing though, because you're a wonderful couple.
You guys are great together, basically. As soon as we know the secret of marriage, we'll tell you the secret of marriage.
We love you lots, guys, and hope you're having a great day.
Have an awesome one, guys.
Butter tarts. Half a cup of butter, beat well. Add 2 cups of brown sugar. Add 2 eggs. Beat till thick and glossy. Half a cup of raisins, which I think she'll leave out. Beat well. One batch makes 20 big tarts. 425 to 450 oven for 10 to 15 minutes.
That sounds so easy, I could do it.